Calvary Academy versing the Slippery Rock Panthers. Slippery Rock in the blue, Calvary in the red. Calvary, for their first set of the tournament, they swept the other Calvary team with 2 games over none. Molly starts off the serve for Slippery Rock. First to 21. Win by 2 if you have to win by 2. If it's within 1 after 21, it caps off at 25. Molly serves it over, deep right, number 40 over to 10, cross court to 15, that tips it over. Annika to Caroline, I almost forgot her name. Number 40 not able to deflect it over. Molly gets her second serve.
The other game that ended.
Number 11 to 15, spikes it over to 10, Hannah receives it. Number 10 somehow does not hit the net. Annika hits it over but out of bounds.
Now the score is 21-9.
Alright. Tied at 1s. Number 15 for Calvary, ready to serve. Molly receives it, over to Annika. And Riley tips it over. 10 tries to hit it over. Hits the net, goes down. Slippery Rock's point on the fault. Sorry, the camera unexpectedly had some sort of technical error. The score currently is Slippery Rock 2, Calgary Academy 3 points. Hannah with a nice dig. Number 10 just spikes it down on Molly. It is out of bounds. Slippery Rock's point, 3-all is the score now. Caroline to serve it for Slippery Rock. Number 12 hits it right to 40, goes off of 40 and down to the floor. Slippery Rock now has 4. Caroline with another serve. Out of bounds. Calgary's point. Number 10 is preparing to serve. Number 10 serves it. Annika, Caroline digs it out. Hannah bumps it right over. 10. 12 tips it over. Hannah gets it as number 12 gets the fault as she hits the net. Good block by Hannah either way. Score is now 5-4. Panthers are leading by 1. Riley serves. 20 receives it. 40 puts it up. 10 delivers it. Riley bumps. Molly sets to calling Molly on a double hit. Forty gets the serve. Caroline not quite able to get there in time. 40 gets a second one. 40 gets a second serve. Gets it over the net. Is off of Annika and into my chair. Calvary is leading 7-5. 40 gets the serve off. Annika hits it over to Riley. Riley gets it up and over the net. Hannah runs face first into the net. 40 gets her third consecutive serve. Calvary leads 8-5. Caroline hits it up. Molly over to Emma. Emma not able to get it over the net. 40 with their 4th consecutive serve. Riley hits it. Annika right into the wall. Timeout by the blue team. Number 40 is ready to resume serving. This would be her 5th consecutive. Goes off Annika and into the wall. Score is now 11-5. Panthers are trailing by 6. 40 on a 6-point stretch. Goes off of Annika. Out of bounds. 12-5 is now the score. Panthers are trailing by 7. Up and over. Caroline digs it up. Molly gives it to Hannah. Smashes it down into the floorboards, but 10 is there to make it sure it doesn't go there. 40 sets it to 10. Gets it over to Emma. Annika up to Molly. That gets it over. 10. 40. Out of bounds. Great effort by number 20 though. Emma serve for Slippery Rock. Number 10, over to 20. Number 15 hits it back to Emma, receives it. Hannah gets it up, Molly bumps it over. 10, 40, 12 gets it down and out of bounds. Score is now 7 for Slippery Rock, 12 for Calvary. Number 10 gets it up, 20, over to 15, hits the net, goes down, Slippery Rock's point. Calvary's timeout. Emma ready to start serving. Panthers have 9, Calvary has 12. Gets it over, number 40 receives it, 20 tries to tip it over, but Hannah's there to deny. Panthers are only trailing by 3 now. Emma gets the serve up and out of bounds. Panthers trailing by 4. 20 serves it for Calvary. Goes off of Riley and into the wall. Score is now 14 for Calvary, 9 for the Panthers. 20 serves. Emma's there to receive it. Hannah tips it up and over. 40 gets it. Number 11 hits it up to 10. That gets it over. Emma hits it up. Molly's there to help it along. Hannah drops the hammer onto the net. Calvary now has 15, so Slippery Rock's 9. 20 is ready to serve. Riley receives it. Hannah gets it up and over to Molly. Doesn't get enough juice on it. It goes just short of the net. Calvary has 16 to Slippery Rock's 9. Number 20 to serve. Valiant effort from Caroline. And the volleyball goes so far out of bounds that we need someone to climb into the wall to get it. Riley receives it. Emma gets it up to Hannah. Goes up and drops down at 12 feet. Sometimes it's not the hardest spike. It's the one that's the most effective. Panthers are now trailing by 7. Score is 10 to 17. Hannah is up to serve for Slippery Rock. 10 receives it, 15 sets it up to 11. 11 hits him square into the net. Super Rock 11, Calvary has 17. 10 receives it, 15 tips it over. Hits the net doing so. Number 15 hits the net. Panthers get the point by default. Score is now 12 to 17. Panthers are trailing by 5. 40 receives Hannah's serve. 10 drops the hammer. Emma gets it right back up there. Annika throws it up. And Caroline able to win the tipping battle between her and number 12. Hannah with the serve. Ten spikes. Emma keeps it up. 12 keeps it going over the net. Caroline with a double hit. It is called. Calvary's point. Current score is now 13 to 18. Panthers are trailing by 5. 12 is up to serve for the Calvary. Hannah gets it up and over. 10 drops it back down. Hannah keeps it up. Annika throws it up in the air. Hannah bumps it over. Number 20 receives that. 40 sets it. Number 10 spikes it. Hannah keeps it up. Molly not able to keep it going. My bad. Caroline went for the block, not Hannah. My mistake. Calvary Academy has 19. Slippery Rock Panthers have 13. Annika gets it over. Number 40 calls off number 11. Goes off of Caroline's hand. Riley misses. It is now point. It is now match point for the Calvary Academy. Number 12 serves. Emma keeps it up. Molly throws it up. Annika not able to do anything with that situation she was given, and that is match. Slippery Rock falling to Calvary Academy, 21 to 13. Oh, finally. I thought we would never start. Emma's able to dig it up. Molly not able to do anything in fear of touching the net. Number 15 with her second serve. Hannah hits it square splat into the roof. Calvary leads by 2 points. .15 with her third serve. Straight to Emma. Molly calls Annika off. 15 tips it back over. Riley up to Caroline, over to Annika that gets it over. 10 to Hannah. Molly keeps it up in the air. Caroline hits it right to the back line. 10 keeps it going. 15 to 10. 10 spikes it square into the wall. Panthers only trail by 1. Molly to serve. 12 to 10, so 40 that gets it over. 20 keeps it up, 15 keeps it going, and 10 tries to finish it. Hannah's there to keep her from doing that. 10 hits the net, goes to the ground, 2-all. Molly gets the serve over to 11, 10 keeps it going, 15 tries to finish it, Molly's there to keep it going. Riley bumps it to Caroline, Caroline hits it. 40 to 10 with the fourth hit, making it over. Panthers now lead by 1. Molly with the service. 15 to 10, 10 tips it over. Caroline not able to get enough traction to get under the ball in time. It is a 3-all game. Levin serves, hits the top of the net, goes down. Score is 4-3. Panthers are leading by 1. Monica serves it. Met by number 40 to number 20. That tips it over. Riley's there to say otherwise. Caroline hits the net. And it is a 4-all game again. Number 10 shoots it. Caroline hits it over to where Riley would be, but lack of communication. Number 10 with another serve. Score is 4-5. We are trailing by 1. Monica's there. Riley sets Emma. Emma not able to get enough gumption behind it. Panthers are trailing by 2. 10 with the service. And is there to hit it into the ceiling again. Caroline gets it over. 15 sets 12. Caroline ready to stop her if she got it over the net. Caroline ready to serve. Receives this. 10's ready to lay the hammer down, but if the net wasn't there, it would have been so. Caroline with the service. Goes out of bounds, and it is Calvary's point. Calvary has the lead by 1 point. 40's ready to serve. A little too much power, and it's out of bounds. 7-all. Riley's ready to serve for slippery rock. Tip over by 20. Emma hits it back. Caroline not able to get there in time.
Good hustle, girls. Actually not bad.
20 ready to serve for Calvary. That leads by 1 point. The score is 8-7. Hits the net, goes down. It is an 8-all match. Once again, this game is tied. Emma's ready to serve for slippery rock. Goes right to 10, 15 sets 11. They're calling 15 on a double hit. I couldn't be mistaken though. Wouldn't be the first time. Emma with the service. 11 hits it to 10, 15 gets it over. Riley with the first hit. Molly with the second, goes to nobody. 9-all game. Once again, this game is tied. Hits the ground out of bounds on the serve, and it is Panther ball. Tanner prepares to serve. (10 to 15, back to 10. 10 spikes it. Riley's there to say otherwise. Play a little tic-tac across the net. 10 drops the hammer and is there to make sure it doesn't hit the ground. Caroline able to get it over, but she's called on a carry. It's a 10-all game. 15 serving for Calvary. Riley not able to get down in time. It is an 11 to 10 game. Panthers are trailing by 1. it up. Emma back to Riley. Riley not able to get it high enough to get over the net. It is now a 12-10 game. 15 to serve it again for Calvary. Riley hits it up. Annika tips it right over number 10's head. 15 spikes. Riley's there to say otherwise. Caroline sets Annika that has a good spike on it. Molly able to keep it going. Hannah digs deep to get it over the net. Caroline finishes the job. Hannah not quite able to keep it going. Number 15 with another serve. Riley hits it up. Molly to Caroline. Molly called on the foul. 15 with her 5th serve. The score is 15 to Panthers 10. Riley hits it to Emma. Emma throws it up front to Annika that gets it over 10, sets 15. It sets cross court to 40. 40 spikes it right out of bounds. Panther ball. Panthers are trailing by 3. The score is 11 to 14. Molly's up to serve. Square into the bottom of the net. It is now a 15-11 game. 11 is ready to serve for Calvary. Hannah's there to meet the serve. Emma throws it up to Caroline that goes over the net. 10 to 15, across the court to 40. Caroline not able to get it over the net. Panthers are trailing by 5 now. Molly there to return the serve. Number 10 not able to get enough juice to get it over the net. It is a 12-16 game. Slippery Rock is trailing 12 to 16. Annika with the underhand serve, 20, sets it up to 40. Backcourt set to 10, gets it over the net. Inbounds, Calvary's point. Calvary only 4 points from wrapping this series up. Number 10 to serve. Gets it over Annika to Caroline. Riley gets it over the net. 10 to 15. Up to 12. 12 hits the net or the ball hit the ground. Either or. Slippery Rock's point. Score is 13 to 17. 15 gets it up to 40. 20 gets a spike. Hannah gets the block. It is only a 14-17 match now. Caroline the serve. 15 to 40. 10 gets a spike on it. Caroline there to try to keep it going forward. Out of bounds, and it is an 18-14 game. Panthers are trailing by 4. 40 gets ready to serve for Calvary. Caroline to Riley. Hannah with the spike. Hits the wall and is out of bounds. Forty serves. Annika, Caroline, Hannah gets it over. 20 gets it over to 10. 15 calls it. Caroline digs it. Riley cross court to Emma. Emma gets it over. 10 to 40 to 20. Emma hits it up. Hannah tries to get the reverse tip. Gets it over either way. 12 hits it square into the net, and it is Panthers' point. Panthers are trailing by 4, 15 to 19. Riley up the serve. Timeout by Calvary. 15 to 19, Panthers trailing by 4. Riley's here to start us off. Up and over, met by number 10, 20, goes over to 15, spikes it down. Caroline not able to get there. Match point for Calvary.
I'm good.
20 to serve it for match point. Caroline gets it up to Molly. Molly calls it, gets it over the net. Number 10 to number 15 to 10. Number 12 gets it over. Riley up front, Molly gets it over. Panthers point as number 15, 12, or 40 hits the net. I can't remember which one it was, so I wasn't watching. That was as good a time as ever for Panthers to come back in this game. Emma here to start it off. Panthers trailing by 4, 16 to 20. 15 sets up, number 12 that gets it over. Riley hits it, Caroline keeps it going. Hannah completely just obliterates Molly. And that is the ball game. As the ball goes out of bounds from Hannah's hit, Panthers final score 16, Calvary's final score 21.